With the Drake and Kendrick beef going back and forth with diss songs and fans clashing and the internet going into a frenzy, many rappers either stayed silent or picked a side. Metro Boomin was the one that really pushed the pick a side movement, saying once you pick a side, stay there. Hashtag we don't trust you. And that was when Like That came out, Kendrick broke the internet, Rick Ross was coming at Drake calling him white boy. Future obviously wasn't cool with Drake anymore because of the We Don't Trust You album. And many artists started to unfollow Drake and started distancing themselves from him. And we all know what happened from there. If you were there, you remember. But many people had one question in common. Where was 21 Savage? Because 21 Savage is kind of in the middle. He's cool with everybody in that mix. He's cool with Drake. They dropped the collab album, Her Loss. 21 Savage became a bigger artist, became more mainstream because of Drake. And they've made music before, but after dropping this collab project, they became closer and they both benefited from each other, of course. 21 Savage benefited off of Drake's wider mainstream audience, and Drake benefited by dropping another collab tape with another top Atlanta trap artist, giving him more of a hardcore appeal again. But the thing is, Metro Boomin and 21 Savage, they came up together, because without 21 Savage, Metro Boomin wouldn't be where he is right now. And same thing with 21 Savage. They needed each other. And when Future was going crazy with the mixtapes, he was collabing with Metro Boomin. Of course, Future was with DJ Esco and he did his thing with him, but the run that Metro Boomin and Future had was just legendary. And 21 Savage and Future are still cool. I do believe they're close, even though they haven't made a song with each other for a little bit. And with both of them being from Atlanta, I know there's a bond that they have that Drake just doesn't have. And when 21 Savage mentions Future, there's always respect and he gives Future his flowers.
Niggas don't be listening to Drake like that. Well, if I wasn't a rapper, I don't feel like I still would listen to Drake for real. It's just I'm a rapper, so I understand the work he put in now, like how hard he go. Wait, like when you ain't no rapper, all them statistics don't mean shit. A regular street nigga don't give a fuck about how many times you went #1. Like how many white people listen to your shit, cause they don't even think that them niggas, the farthest they think is the club. Who's selling this club out? That's who they think is the biggest niggas. Like in Atlanta, it's a lot of niggas who you really can't tell them Future ain't bigger than Drake.
I would say it's cap. But really?
On God, nigga. I used to think that. Drake ain't really no big mixtape artist like that. How you got all your Drake albums, you probably really went in the store and bought them motherfuckers. Every Future Music album I ever heard was a bootleg. Niggas was bootlegging it or going to live mixtapes. So when nothing was the same or whatever, all that type of shit came out, nigga ain't knowing how to get to that shit.
And let's just say we was to erase Drake like he didn't exist. 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, and Future would have been in the industry regardless. So let's just say 21 Savage was in a position where he had no choice but to pick a side. Either Drake or Future, along with Metro Boomin, of course. I think he would have picked Future. And the reason why is because people from Atlanta view Future as the GOAT. I know a lot of people in the mainstream, they'll think of Drake as the GOAT because of his records that he breaks. He has a lot of hit records, a lot of, good songs that last a long time, a lot of timeless hit songs. I give him that. And you can't forget his longevity. But when you think of legendary mixtapes and crazy mixtape runs, Future is definitely top 5, but some might put him top 10 or whatever. That's fine too, but I say he's top 5 when it comes to that. And I'm not talking about people that are dropping 20 mixtapes, 30 mixtapes. That doesn't make that a legendary run, because there's a lot of trash rappers just dropping mixtapes, spamming them, just dropping anything. So yeah, it has to make impact, and Future has made an impact along with Metro Boomin, and 21 Savage has seen that and was a part of that as well. He had his own mixtape run. He had Without Warning with Offset and Metro Boomin. He had Savage Mode 1, Savage Mode 2. Yeah, 21 Savage was doing his thing too. And 21 also relates more to Metro and Future. I just feel like he definitely would have chose them if he had to pick. Of course, he didn't pick. He didn't say anything. He spoke to Metro Boomin during that battle, and that just shows that he's still cool with Metro, but he's still cool with Drake as well. He just didn't participate. He just didn't show up. He didn't do anything. And if Savage really was to pick that side with Future and Metro Boomin, I don't think he would diss Drake or anything like that, because Drake did him a favor and helped him a lot. Of course, like I said, they both benefited from each other, but I just don't see 21 Savage taking shots at Drake, because 21 Savage would look stupid if he did that, to be honest. Because I do think that 21 and Drake, they do have more than a business relationship. It was definitely business at first, but then over time they became closer. But I still think he would have picked Future, gunned his head and everything. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he would have picked Future if he really had to pick? Let me know what you guys think. If you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and enjoy videos like this. Give this video a thumbs up. It would help me out so much. Comment down below anything 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, Future, Drake, anything related to that. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm out.